Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Confronting your unrealistic standards. Ladies, y'all need to be doing this. Because, and I've talked about this before, and let me use a popular example. How many women out here, regardless of what they got going on, want that six-figure man? That's the general standard. And we, honestly, though, I'm going to be real with you, because I talk with a professional financial planner, professional financial guy. He's saying, shoot, just a mere six figures ain't really doing it. It got to be like 100, I believe he said 180,000 and stuff. But you got to get up there. It's pretty much, to even be middle class, you got to start at 200,000. All right, you want that type of guy. And I understand why you want it. It's like, it ain't necessarily your gold digger. You want a level of security, especially in the economic times we have, because you got many people talking recession and it's not as strong. Okay, I get that. And you want that type of guy. But hold up, ladies. Hold up. And this is a big problem I'm seeing. Indeed, you got content creators, male and female, making money off of it. You know, the women you got some women content creators telling you, yeah, you can get this type of guy. And you got some men saying, oh, no, you can't, girl. You know? So here's the thing, though. The issue is it realistic for you to get that guy? And I was just talking about the money part. Is it realistic you going to get that drop dead handsome guy? And this ain't putting you down, but it's just realistic more from, well, unrealistic, because you got to think about it from the standpoint of the men. Let's just combine it. Y'all want that handsome man. He's sexy. He got a certain way he carries himself. He cares about you, and he's making money. All right, is it realistic you can get that man? Because let me start with that money thing. Mainly. Like, you might be able to get a handsome man, but even then, okay, this guy. Well, let me go. Let me swing back around. I'll come back around to the money thing. Let me just talk about that, ladies. Look, understand something. If that man is physically attractive and has sex appeal, he got options. He's going to be picky. Now, he might, if you're not, I'm just going to be real with you, because men, we're unapologetic about women who look a certain way physically. We're unapologetic. That's our nature. That's how y'all pull us in anyway. Because if we think about it too much, we'd probably be like, I ain't trying to get married, if we think about it. All right. So you got that guy, and you think, well, I can get that guy. Do you have that level of physical appeal to actually get him? I want you to think about it. Because if he's looking a certain way, got a certain charisma, he got a ton of women. Men tend to go for the best, most attractive. Men tend to, as a whole. You know, you get some men, they'll look more at your character and everything, but those are usually older men. So realistically, are you being realistic about being attractive to that fine dude? I want you to think about it. He got an option. You got to beat out women, because we're going to choose. Or you either got to beat him out, or if he still deal with you, how serious he going to take you? Because unfortunately, you get some guys who, you know, they could probably get a bunch of women. They might use a woman here and there that they don't personally find attractive, just for pure physical gratification. I want y'all to think about that. That's just real, because ladies, you know, I'm going to be real with you. If a man got options, he's looking at the best option. If he's handsome, that's his calling card. He's always going to look for that finer woman. It is what it is. And y'all know it. But then let's go around to the money man. A lot of women want that guy. They say, you got women, no matter what they look like, no matter what their level of intelligence is, their level of charm, whatever they got going on. Some will even say they're educated. You know, whatever the case, they say they want that six-figure man. And I understand. It's not like you want to feel that level of comfort, especially in today's society. You know, you got to be pretty much, depending on where you at, you pretty much got to be six figures at least to be really considered middle class. That's how it's changing nowadays. Understand that, but hold up. Understand some of the nature of that man who is making all that money. He's picky. He wants to know what you're bringing to him. First of all, he's actually worse about the looks thing. A money man, I've known plenty of men who are making high salaries, not even 6 figures, maybe even high 5 figures. They picky. They are picky, especially if they had to work for it, which is 99% of men. Most men ain't working with a trust fund or something. If they they picky too. But those money men, they picky. They want to know what you bring to him. He don't need you for money. Most of them, the overwhelming majority of them, they looking for that trophy. They looking for that beautiful woman. They looking for that icon. Is it realistic you can get that guy? And that's just one thing. Here's a big thing that's not talked about. I haven't seen this talked about. Where are you going to meet that man? Contrary to popular belief, a lot of men who have money like that, they're going to be in certain environments, but they're not going to be easy to meet unless you in that environment. You know? They ain't going to be, first of all, they're going to be in certain neighborhoods. Do you live in that neighborhood? They're going to join, if they join in a gym, they join in a high-end gym and stuff. They're going to socialize in different night spots. Can you find those guys? Can you go in the areas that they're going to be in? Would you even know where they at? They ain't going to be just hanging around the way and everything. Seriously, you got to think, where you going to get that guy? And then if you do run into him, what y'all going to talk about? You think he's just going to be so enamored with you? You know, especially if you, quite frankly, not looking like an IG woman or a supermodel or that sophisticated, woman that could be a part of a power couple. And I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just being real. I'm telling you what these guys are thinking. They very much into image. They very much into level of behavior. You know, if you got some tats on you or something, they're going to be funny. I've heard these guys talk. They will make fun of a woman who got a certain haircut. I remember I went to an event, party one time. It was a bunch of attorneys there, I came with a woman who was pretty cool because I'm one of those ones. I look more at the personality. Oh no, trust me, I'm still looking at the booty, and she had that. But she wasn't no IG level type of woman, or that ultra attractive. These guys looked at me like I was crazy. They clowned me a little bit, good naturedly, but they were still clowning. Because men like that are picky. So you got to keep that in mind. They picky. They're for them, there's only a small percentage of women, regardless of their racial background, that they will find that they will honestly deal with. Is it realistic you think you can fit that standard? I want y'all to really think about that, all right? Because it's something. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes that guy who's actually good for you can build with, who actually care about you, he might not be on that higher level, but he still works. He works regularly. He works. He's going to keep a job. He will get 2 jobs. He's down for you. He realizes you don't look like, that fashion model or something, but you know what? He good with it. You got a little extra weight on you? Oh, he wants it. Hell, he might take you out and try to put a little bit more weight on you. I want y'all to think about that. Sometimes the men that you really need to talk to, you just need to give them more attention. All right? So anyway, ladies, I want y'all to think on what I'm saying. Peace and blessings.